Are we live? Oh my God, we're live. All right, game's loading up. Day 3 of Nioh. This is one of these games where like I'm just a kind of a little bit sure about what's going on, but not super sure in terms of like the plot. I think we were on the side of England fighting the Spaniards, but why were we in the Tower of London prison? I'm a little bit confused. And now we're in like Japan and we're gonna help, or we're supposed to help one of the Japanese like samurai sects against the other, I think. What's up, Jacques? Yeah, so I'm just a little bit sure about what's going on. I am not fully engaged with the story yet. And there's also these stones that we gotta find, and they help power us up. I think that's kind of it. I think that's what's going on. Anyways, so today I'm gonna start off, first of all, trying to wake up. I don't know why. I just have not been getting good sleep, but I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to power through. It's just one of those things you got to deal with every now and again. There were some side missions I want to do. So I ended on a really great note. I took out what was supposed to be a fairly challenging boss in 2 tries. So ended on a good note. I opened up a few more side quests. I want to focus on those side quests. And then maybe move on to the main quest. I'm assuming the side quests that I did so like the only side quest I've done so far did not take long at all, so I'm kind of anticipating that for these other 2, but we'll see. What up, Elk? Are you still on vacation? I wish I was. I don't know. Just have not been getting good sleep. I'm one of these people though that I need like at least 8 hours of sleep, or I start to just get a little bit, I don't know, out of whack, out of sorts. Yeah. Appreciate the heckle. It's almost 4 p.m. your time in the afternoon. I know it is. I've been tired all day. I was up at 5:45 or something this morning. 6 o'clock, something like that. But I'm powering through. I don't want to talk about it too much because honestly, I feel like it's not a great conversational piece. Like, I'm tired. It's like 80% of the people are like, yeah, join the club. Join the club, bro. We're all tired. Buck up and play some Nioh. Lock the fuck in. Right? I'm tired. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm really tired today, guys. I'm kidding. Sleep deprivation's not good. Alright. Do you remember the village where you met Master Hanzo? It seems that some mysterious new power is at work there now. I heard from the village elder that the whole area is like a hellscape. It's been a hellscape the last 2 times I was there. I don't know how much more of a hellscape it can be. Please return to the village and save before anything worse happens. Okatsu, I got this. I got this, girl. Don't worry. You just sit back and relax. Is this the girl we saw prowling around when we were all having drinks at like the mansion place? When you're in my club, your body's gonna crack. The elderly? Is that the elderly club? You're not that old, Elk. Come on. My pleasure, Elk. I wish there was more people here. I would shout you out to more people. Go follow My Elk Gaming. She's playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It looks really awesome. She's going for the platinum in it, which is kind of her thing. She plays like fairly difficult games and likes to platinum them, and she plays them all the way through. There's not a whole lot of breaks or anything as far as I've seen. I've been following her for like 6 months or so now, since like February, and I love tuning into her stream. It's always a lot of fun. Go check her out. All right. Okatsu. By the way, chicken katsu curry. If you have not had chicken katsu curry, unbelievably delicious. It's like a Japanese curry dish with like a breaded chicken. I think you can also do like a breaded pork. You can do breaded other types of things. It's kind of like a Wiener Schnitzel. Like if you ever had a German Wiener Schnitzel, it's a little bit different, but kind of same concept where you're like breading a thin meat, and then it's like in this curry sauce, often with like potatoes in the sauce as well, and like a side of cabbage or carrots or some vegetable. It's unbelievably delicious. I had some really good chicken katsu curry in Hawaii when I was there. It was fantastic. And we make it sometimes. Well, Sharonda makes it, but I supervise. She's much better at it than I am. You ate some berries. Oh, I love berries. Are we in berry season now, by the way? I think we are. I could literally destroy one of those cartons of raspberries in like 2 minutes. I could just like take the thing and shove it in my mouth. Just pour them in. I love raspberries. You were literally talking about food. I know. The good thing about Japanese curry is not spicy. Yes. So chicken katsu curry, it's not spicy really at all, right? Yeah, compared to like Southeast Asian curries or Indian curries, you're gonna get a lot more spice in those types of curries than you are in Japanese curry, in my experience. It's very good. It's such a comfy food. It really is. It's one of my favorites in like the warm weather. It's just, yeah, it's great. The sauce is so good. It's like creamy, but not really creamy. I don't think there's any cream in it, but it has like that thickness to it. The Southeast curries are gonna burn you. Yeah, you're gonna feel it on both ends, going in and coming out. It's good though. I like spice. I'm someone that like I can do spice, not too much, you know, but a decent amount of spice I like. And so like every once in a while, a good like Thai curry or just like a classic Indian curry type dish is just my fave. Every hole you got, yeah, you're gonna feel it in every hole. All right, let's stop talking about burning holes here and jump into the game. Ooh, blackberries. Delicious. You like berries too? Elk, by the way, has like a redeem your daily berry thing on her channel. It's pretty cool. It's based on like Swedish, naturally occurring Swedish berries. I'm trying to convince her to put the schnozberry as part of one of the berries you can redeem, but I guess it's not Swedish enough. But yeah, I like berries. I only know I've only had like lignanberry as like a Scandinavian berry. Oh, I should probably sell some shit. I'm 2,000 away from leveling up. Lignanberry is very delicious though. I've had like Swedish meatballs. I've made Swedish meatballs, and you can put a little lignanberry jam on the Swedish meatballs, and it's fantastic. IMO. You still like Nioh? Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this game. I'm actually enjoying it. I don't have any major problems with it. I think the only like kind of criticism That's not really a criticism, is that there's just a lot of like armor and weapons, and it's a little much. And each armor and weapon item gives you, like, as you can see on screen, gives you like certain buffs, and it's a little bit tough to keep track of everything. So I am just kind of playing Fashion Souls here. I'm just picking stuff that like fits within the weight range I want it to fit in, and it looks cool. That's pretty much what I'm doing. You love spicy food? Almost every meal is spicy. Okay, do you have like a go-to hot sauce or something, Jack? Like, do you have, like, how do you make it spicy? I like hot sauce, and I've been trying to experiment. We got like a Cholula. So Cholula normally is not spicy at all, but they have like a Cholula hot sauce, like, flavor. What would you call it? Like medley? Like you can get like multiple different flavors in a pack. I guess what I'm trying to, it's like a variety pack of hot sauces. And it's been pretty good. But I'm always open to a hot sauce recommendation. I do want to try Da Bomb. I know that if you've ever seen Hot Ones, that YouTube show that blew up where they do like hot chicken wings, like Da Bomb is consistently one of the most difficult hot sauces to ingest, and I'm very, very curious about it. But I don't know how I would handle it. Not gonna happy? Does it exist? It doesn't exist. Well, it does exist. Thought it was a made-up berry? Hello, it's a real berry. You might be looking at him. Yeah, you gotta play Fashion Souls. Yellowbird Serrano sauce. You also made your own with serranos mixed with habanero sauce. Like a vinegar-based one? Is that how you made it? Ooh, that sounds good, though. I like habanero a lot. You did try to bomb, it was good? No way, you like the bomb? Isn't it supposed to be like battery acid? I don't believe you. There's no way. I am very curious. So I also want to try that like one chip challenge. Can't you buy like a $5 corn chip that's loaded with hot sauce or something? And it's like supposed to be very good. Slash just really hot. It's not good at all. It's probably not good at all. Oh, you tried it with G-Man. No way. I want to see that clip. Did you do like milk or anything? Alright, I'm gonna sell a bunch of shit. Gonna sell a bunch of shit. Oops. Man, my buttons are all screwed up. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I want to get up to 8,000, I think it was, Amrita, so I can level up. Let's see. I don't like the pirate armor. Okay. I gotta go here. Peak gameplay, by the way. You might not like it, but this is what peak gameplay looks like. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's go with cannons. Let's go here. Okay. Serrano is the best flavor next to habanero. Serrano is it's a green one, right? Habanero, I know what habanero. It's like it looks like almost like a little orange apple with very thin skin. Serrano, it looks like kind of a classic pepper, right? It's like it's kind of long and thin and green. Right, they're not red. Okay. I haven't used serranos in a long time in cooking. I've used habanero. I think habanero is very spicy for some reason. Uh-oh. All right, let's see how this does. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the game. Okay. Of course, there's some stuff down here. Yeah, and then there's like poblano. Poblano are not really spicy at all, if I'm not mistaken. But they're good. What is this? Oh, shit. Oh boy. All right. Trying to up my pepper game. Yeah, I love peppers. I love a good balanced spice amount of a heat, I guess is a better way to put it. I like spice. I like we were talking about this yesterday, like heavily spiced things like curry, Creole spicing, things like that. Just a lot of spice and a lot of flavor. With a little bit of heat. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Up that pepper game. Always trying. You gotta try Thai green curry with pineapple and bamboo at Thai hot level of spice. That actually sounds really good. I'm on board with everything but the Thai hot level of spice. Like, I gotta be close to home if I'm gonna do that. I need to be within like 10 minutes of my home bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And I need like a carton of ice cream at home. If you can guarantee me that, I would probably try it. Okay, I can't go in there. Yeah, I need like very melted ice cream and a bathroom. What is that wheel thing? Holy shit. Why is there a wheel going around? Oh, is that like a yokai? I'm a little bit confused here. Uh-oh. He's pissed now. He's coming around. Alright, well, I picked a fight, and I'm about to get it here. Come on, buddy. Ow. What the hell was that? For what purpose was my body offered up? I don't know, man. I don't know. What's... Okay. It's insane you love it so much, the Thai green curry. The Thai hot is perfect because green curry is super sweet. Oh, it goes... Okay, so it's not as hot? I still want to be close to a bathroom. That's, oh! That's not negotiable. Maybe the places where you're at aren't spicy. It's rare you find something so spicy you don't even enjoy it, really. So you're like maxed out on spiciness. You've maxed your spicy stats out. I do want to like taste the flavor. I don't want it to be so spicy that it ruins the flavor. And I do think it is possible, in my opinion, to have it be too spicy, but that's probably just also the level of spice that I'm used to. Look at this sneaky guy over here. Oh, man. Alright, well, I know what to expect, at least. You cannot handle sour. Like lemon sour? Grapefruit? I love the plunging attack. Why is every plunging attack in games so much fun to do? Stop making plunging attacks so fun, developers. You love bitter, so no sour, but you like bitter. What's up, Nez? By the looks of things, you cleared mission 1 and are back for side mission with Firewheel. I cleared mission 1 and 2. Mission 1 was here. I cleared the one in the cave with the spider lady. And then now I'm back here. Yeah, I don't know what the side mission is. There was a wheel that was kind of weird. But yeah, pretty much. And fish taste you can't do. Bro, you gotta do fish taste. Shit. I love fish. I feel like that's interesting that you would like Thai curry and not fish, because isn't it Thailand? I think it's in Thailand where they use a lot of that fish sauce, or is that Vietnamese cooking? Or is it both? I could be getting I could be mixing that up. But like one of the staples is this very fishy kind of like soy sauce. It's like fermented, I think. Just like super fishy. It's good. The not spider related, the succubus. You can check menu thing for some info. How do I even do the menu? Yeah, the succubus lady. She was licking people. Boy. Alright, I'm in trouble. I am in big trouble. Okay. Second one. Out of curiosity, how were boss 1 and 2 for you? For me, they are noteworthy of being some of the harder bosses for my run. Desti early. So the boss on the ship took me much longer. I took out the succubus on the second try. I don't know. So I didn't think she was that bad, but people were saying, a couple of people were saying before I did the fight, like it's gonna be a challenge, and yeah, I didn't struggle that much. So I thought the first boss with the ball and chain thing was more difficult. Oh jeez, this guy's just sitting up here. All right, come on, let's get this over with. Ow. I'm kind of messing around with the dual swords. I've had more luck with just the katana. Come on, dude. Who's doing this? This guy's annoying. Alright. Oh, look at this. Part of it may be less know-how of the game and less options at the ready. Yeah, possibly. So, this game is... the mechanics of this game are very familiar to me just because I've played a few of the Souls games before. And... hold Hold on a sec. And like the big thing in these types of games is to just bank your experience points into levels. Like that is really all you have to focus on for the first few levels. And like I think it's important, at least for me, to run through these early levels completely to like see every nook and cranny and fight every enemy I can within reason to gain that experience. So not only are you getting better at like fighting, right, because you're learning the moves and understanding how to dodge and all that stuff, but you're also then getting the experience points which you can use to level up. So I think that is very familiar to me, and I think it's, for me at least, a strong strategy in these types of games. Now I don't want to over level, so you could like literally just replay this level like 500 times and overpower your character. I don't want to do that. But the way the game is playing so far, you could over level. Like it's a possibility. Oh, come on, dude. This guy keeps sniping me with this bullshit. And I'm not happy about it. I don't know how to get up to him. Is there a ladder here? Oh, God. Boss 1 versus Boss 2. Yeah, it could be. I think I felt just like still confused by the stances in the first boss, and I had a two stance kind of strategy going into the second boss that worked very, very well. And I'm gonna try to use that as I continue the game here, where I use the low stance most of the time, and then when I see an opening to attack the boss, I switch into the high stance, get an attack in, and then immediately switch back to the low stance, and it also recovers ki in the process. So it worked well. I think if you're interested to see how I did, you can check out the VOD. I think it's on the Twitch channel or it's on YouTube. You found yourself needing to grind a little for boss 2. Yeah, I could see that being possible if you just like ran through the first couple levels and didn't really like try to level up at all. Yeah. That's why these games, I don't find them like, I find them challenging, but like the fact that they allow you to level up like that, to me, is kind of one of the saving graces of these games. But I don't want to get overconfident because I am still early game, I believe. There's a lot of meat on the bone. These guys are just hanging out. First off, let me just take that guy out. Take that guy out. Okay, there's another wheel, bro. I don't know how to get through this area. Then later on, one other boss I couldn't figure out went so far as to leave the map and okay, yeah, you went back to grind and level up and stuff. Yeah, totally legit way to play the game. In fact, I think it's part of how you're supposed to play the game. Nice thing about reused maps for a few missions is you learn spots. Absolutely, yeah. You just unlocked New Game Plus Plus. We'll have lots of New Game Plus left to clear first. So, yeah, was it you who was mentioning that the difficulty ramps up significantly? Ow. in the new games. I mean, as it usually does. Where am I getting sniped from? This guy's been sniping me the whole game. Alright. Oh, damn it! I saw it just the last minute, too. Some of the bosses are a pain, even with levels. Certain DLC bosses 1 or 2 shotting you. Oof. I've been there. I experienced that in Elden Ring. Just like, yeah, it's brutal. You just gotta learn every move and then execute it. It sucks. But it's also pretty fun. If the boss design is good, it's fun. Okay. Oh, I gotta kick this down? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna save me some time. You strike me as a plant daddy. Are you a plant daddy? I am. But just because Sharonda is a huge plant mom. Sharonda has like an awesome succulent collection. And so I don't do any work with them. I don't take care of them. I don't even know what they look like. But like I couldn't like name them, I guess is what I'm saying. But I like having them around. I don't believe I have a green thumb. I'd love to have a garden one day. I don't currently have a garden. Are you a plant dad? Okay. Alright, now I gotta take out this guy over here. Oh, shit. Alright, screw it. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Oh, shit. He's burning. No, he's not. Okay. Alright, that was kind of funny. That was a kind of funny mission. It gets harder, but at the very end of it, it starts getting easier again. End of new game cycle is rough, but start of following new game +1 is smooth again. Okay. I'm hoping for a little bit of a challenge. That's why I'm playing this game. You know, I've heard that it's a tough game, and it hasn't let me down yet. You know? You've only done New Game and New Game Plus so far, gotcha. DLC is harder than start of new cycle for sure. Okay. This is the complete edition, so I believe I have the DLC. We'll see if I rage quit before then. I think I got everything here. Oh, no, I didn't. Sacred Ash. Oh, and there's stuff over on that side? How do I get over there? How do I have to go all the way back? Daddy by proxy, yeah, plant daddy by proxy. You're a plant dad trying to cultivate your green thumb. Nice. What are you working on? Propagating some pathos, or is it pothos? Is that the ones where you hang and they like droop down or something? That a friend gave Rio and I a few years ago. Yeah, are those the ones that you they like kind of grow down? They're like not really vines. Those are cool. I had when I was a single lad in my apartment, I had a snake plant and I had I forgot the name of it. Something with the Z, like a Z something, I don't remember. That did fairly well. But Sharonda has taken over all plant duties. How do I... Huh. I'm trying to figure out how I go back to the start area. I missed some stuff, unfortunately, I think. I have to go back up here somehow. Is it up this way? I think it is. There are always self-imposed challenges. For example, some you've seen have been no spirit guardian or fists only for damage. I would consider a no spirit guardian for sure. When I played Elden Ring, I did no summons and no magic. It's kind of like a self-imposed mini challenge, and I enjoyed it very much. So I would do something similar. How do I get back over there? Did I lose the ability? Also, why is there like... Oh, is it over here? Oh. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, so they do change the fire pattern up, I think. This is fine, I'm still warming up, so I don't mind running around. I've already been over here. Did I forget to knock that down? Very vinular. Very vinular. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna get very familiar with this fishing village here. Okay, there's a little thing here. Before that, I want to go over here and go like this. Boom. I can come back here. I don't believe I can get back up now. Uh-oh. You desperately want a snake plant? They're pretty easy to care for. Highly recommend. What's up, Zian? How you doing, bruh? It's the Schnozzy Devil. Ah! Here I am. Hope you're well. You're having a great Thursday. Fire isn't an insta-kill, by the way. You can tank a little. Doubly so when you cleared a map. You cleared a map, damage from it is set to 0? Wait, no way. Oh my god. Are you telling me you made me run around that entire time without telling me that I can take 0 damage from fire? I feel very stupid. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm gonna pick this place clean. Yo, thanks for shouting out Zian, by the way. Go check out Zian. He's a streamer as well. Last I saw him a couple days ago, he's playing Metal Gear Solid 5, which is one of my favorite PlayStation 4 games that I played. And it was my first, like, entry into... Well, Ground Zeroes was my first entry, but that was, like, my first full game entry into Metal Gear Solid. And I loved it. That was a great game. It makes me wonder if there's, like, other areas I can go now. Making good progress on your paper. Progress is good. The mission is finished, so you can't die. Oh, okay. Can't fall off cliffs, can't start fights. Gotcha. I realized you couldn't start fights. Okay. I'm being a little bit of a loot goblin right now. I apologize to no one because I want the loot. Can I go through here? I don't think I've been here before. Oh no, I have. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. Never mind. Alright, that's good enough. I'm calling it good. Typed one of the craziest sentences of your life. Another figure during the Enlightenment was a French judge and philosopher named Charles Louis de Secondat, Baron de la Brede et de Montesquieu, or more commonly, Montesquieu. They're the same word. Montesquieu, or more commonly... Oh, he was just known as Montesquieu? Don't judge my structure, I haven't edited it yet. Reads good to me. Reads real good to me. You played that on PC, was cool. This game? He had like 15 words for a name. Baron de la Brede et de Montesquieu, yeah. Yeah, you gotta shorten that bad boy up. A yokai wreathed in flames, who could have imagined such a thing? Thank you for helping. The village elder was more grateful than he could express in words, although as he left he was muttering something about needing more sacrifices. I think Okatsu's starting to like us. I think she's liking us. Alright. So that's done. I'm gonna save and then go over to this side mission. Oh, look at this fella. Kurodo Nagamasa, Sir Anjin, I have a rather embarrassing request. The famed sword Heshikiri Hasebe, treasure of the Kurata clan, has gone missing. I recall feeling a fumbling at my waist while I was grappling with that demonic harlot in the cave, but she didn't have it. It must have been some other demon. I beg of you, please find the sword and return it to me. I want the sword. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 5. You played that on PC. Gotcha. Okay, sorry. I forgot I mentioned that game. Yeah, such an awesome game. I think I might have platinumed Metal Gear. I gotta look back into that. I remember there was a mission there was a mission that you had to S tier or something that was so stupidly difficult. I had to look up the strategy, and you had to use like a sniper with explosive bullets. It was the mission where like you climb up onto, I think it's at an airport, and then all of these like zombies basically, like they're invisible or something. It's been so long since I played the game, but it was like these zombies like home in on you, but then they go invisible, and they're like super tanky, and you have to use like a special gun. It was ridiculous. Like in order to get like the S tier on it, it was, I don't, yeah, it was, I just remember having to look up strategy on that one. This was probably like, I don't know how many years ago at this point. This was many years ago, but it was crazy. It was kind of unfinished. Was it not made for PC? Oh, the Skulls mission? That might be it. What's up, Frankie? Frankly Frightening is just the short version of your full name, which is Franklin Ezekiel Mortimer Adams Blackwell Gravison von Frightenberg III. Bro, that's a sick name. Turns out Metal Gear Solid 5 cares about speed above all, so you can get caught, but if fast AF still S rank, you just gotta be fast. You snooze, you lose. Oh, the last few missions kind of left uncompleted. There were plans to let player get the hover tank thingy. I barely remember that. And they later put more plot stuff on YouTube. What happened to Ellie and the robot? I wonder if Zia knows about this. I haven't heard about any of this. Hope you're doing well too, Frankie. Good evening. Hope you had a great day. Good to see you. That was cut content. Okay. On the other hand, if you play perfectly, you can get away with some insane times, like over hour missions. I remember playing it where I would extract literally everything that I could extract, and it was really fun. I would extract everything. Oh shit, got the loot goblin dude over here. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Come on, he's so tanky. And he's gone. Is he the final boss? Turtle Man? Oh. He doesn't like being shot, okay. I think I broke him. I think he's broken. All right. Ow. Oh my god. That was it? Wait, that was the mission? This game is so weird. I thought that was just like a little appetizer. Oh my god. That's so funny. Alright, was there anything else around here? There was an enemy. What was that? There's literally nothing else here. Alright, I'm gonna catch up real quick. You started with Death Stranding. That was your first Kojima game. I think Ground Zeroes was my first Kojima game. And then right into Metal Gear Solid 5. I have not played Death Stranding, but I've put it on my Steam wish list because it does seem interesting. And I think Zine was saying it's only like 30 hours or so. So like, if it goes on sale, it might be worth picking up. Could be a fun stream. That's the mission. That was so weird. Makes for a decent early game repeatable money source. Oh, okay. I got a lot of good loot from that, I'm assuming. Can I go? Should I go anywhere else? Like, I'm really confused. Like, I should probably go explore, right? It can be finished in 40 seconds and decent money early. So this is how you farm. Oh, why are those guys bowing? They respect me because I took out the turtle bro. Okay, this is actually hilarious. Oh, is this where it ends though? Because there was a ramp over here, right? Oh, I can go up it. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, I want to check the succubus area. I think it was over here. Oh, it's closed off. Okay. This is how you grind money. Yeah, I see. So you can't die, so they'll just bow down to you. Okay. Fair enough. Kinda wish I knew that would end the level. Because I could have probably gotten another level up out of this. I should be able to level up at least once. That was bizarre, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if there's any more loot here. I think it's worth checking. don't remember. Is there... Oh, this is blocked off. This is where it terminates. Okay. Okay. No fall damage. Yeet. Alright. We'll call that good. Yeah, these submissions are short. Yes, that's Heshi Kiri Hasebe. All right, the treasure of Kuroda, bestowed upon my father by Lord Nobunaga himself. How could I ever have faced my father again if I'd lost it? My deepest gratitude, Sir Anjin. And don't tell my father, okay? I got you, bro. Don't worry. Another submission, Kanbai and the Overlord. I might do this one because it's still less than it's 18 and the main mission's 19. Okay, first I want to go here though. I want to see if I got anything more powerful. No, this one's still pretty badass. Yamato Den Tachi. Oh, I got some better dualies though. Got a better crossbow. Oh no, I didn't. I don't think that I can wear any other armor. Could do that. And then go with a heavy helm. That's pretty badass. The problem is that I can put on heavier armor. And I've got a lot of overhead left before I get into the heavier rolling. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Everlasting key. Oops. Your key will never completely run out, even if an enemy attack reduces your key to 0. Ooh, that could be good. Okay. I should probably learn skills. Flux is going to be very, very useful for my play style. Do I have this already? I do, I think. Yeah, okay. Don't know how it works actually, but I would guess if key at 0 rolled 1 to 100, if less than 29, then reduces to 1 instead. That sounds, yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. Rio! Hi, Rio. Dude, there's this one streamer we've been watching him schnoz. Complete dork, let me tell ya. Sounds like quite the stud, actually. Oh shit, wrong chat. Oh my god. Banned. Banned. Rio! Jack's not around to shout you out. Yo, go follow Rio. Rio is an absolute legend playing Dark Souls 3 DLC. That is going to be some high quality content, okay? High quality content. The DLC, the Ring City DLC in Dark Souls 3, just let me just take a second to tell you how annoying the Ring City is. Oh my god. One of the hardest like areas I've ever played in a Souls game. No spoilers. Terribly brutal. Unforgiving. You gotta like run away from basically everything. I did, at least. I don't know. Panria. If only that was a command. No, Nez, I think that sounds right. I think that sounds like the system. That sounds like an accurate system for that. You have just some percentage chance with this, which is like a roll of the die, and then you if you hit that percentage, then you're saved for sure. Could be useful. I feel like 30% is pretty good. You know, slightly worse than 1 in 3. Jack's one and only mod duty is to shout you out. That's all I expect. You could put your ocarina down fast enough. It's all good. I got it, bro. You keep playing that ocarina. That's where you're at right now? You're at the Ring City? Okay. Yeah, no spoilers. I mean, obviously, you know, like a Souls game DLC, you're gonna expect some difficulty. So I don't think I'm spoiling anything here. But yeah, I struggled a lot in the Ring City. I didn't stream. This was like right before I started streaming. But that's like guaranteed good content. That's all I'll say about it. That being said, getting ×4, unsure of math, to be honest. What is that for? The getting the ×4? Fight or flight, only flight in that DLC, 100%. At least for me. I was fleeing. I think that was actually how you're meant to play that area, is you just run away. And then like take pot shots at someone and like lure them over maybe and then fight them. It was fun though. It was I'm sure you know some of the bosses, but there was some like legendary bosses in that DLC. Lots of fun. I thought Dark Souls 3 was a great game overall. I had a good time playing it. Anyways, getting the unlimited key on multiple armor parts. Oh. Yeah, I see what you're saying, right. Like, is it simply additive, right? If you have, like, that percentage. So you're saying if you have that percentage thing on multiple armor parts, is it additive? Is that even possible? If it is, it would be super strong, because you would basically have a very small chance of actually losing all your ki. Yeah, I don't know. 4 of them give you an 81% chance to proc. Yeah. We should test it. Additive sounds too OP. Maybe that's what it is though. I don't know how else they would do it. You know? All right, let me see what I can update here. Can I not do this? Oh. Alright, we're finally doing some stuff here. Parries an opponent's attack, then close in on them. X plus RB while guarding. Okay, here's the parry. Wait a sec. Oh, okay. X plus RB while guarding. Ooh. I think I wanted to do that. I'm not sure. I'm still confused about how some of these skill points like add up, to be honest. Allows you to prepare 3 Devigorate talismans, then reduces enemy attack power. Or using them reduces enemy attack power. Is this legit? Multiplicative. If you fail first roll, roll a second time. So roll 1, you turn the 100% into 71% chance. Roll a second time, turns the 71% chance into 51% chance. I'm not sure I understand that. Huh. Did you look that up? I'm having a difficult time wrapping my head around that. All right. How do I level up? And then I have to go to skill customization. Okay. X plus RB. Okay. God, there's just so much in this game to think about. Almost too much. Almost. Okay. Each part gives you multiplicity. Chance to not use up last of keys. So let's say it was a more simple 50%. With one item, it's 50%. With two, it's 25. Three, it's 12.5, and so on. As opposed to just two means you never lose. You have a 100% chance to not use. Okay, I see. So 50% chance to have something happen, and then a 75% chance to have something happen, and then an 87.5% chance to have something happen, or vice versa. Okay. So it's just not crazy OP then. That makes sense. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go here. Sir Anjin, could I ask you to search for the sword Heshikiri Hasabe, treasure of our clan? I had entrusted it to that oaf Nagamasa, but he just came to me wailing that he'd lost it again. I believe you already found it for him once. The fool probably dropped it in the cave during that fight with the yokai. I would ask you to come to the clan's aid and retrieve the sword once more. I just got the sword for the guy. He lost it immediately. Rumor has it that around the time the sword was lost, dead warriors began to roam the cave beyond your guard. Alright, this guy's an idiot. The Nagamasa guy. I literally just got it for him. Well, here we go again. With 5 of them, you still get like 80% chance, which, yeah, that's solid. That's very solid. All right. Where's it gonna spawn me? I'm gonna keep the dualies here. Ow. Okay. Uh-oh. Trying. I'm dead. I'm trying to do the parry. Not useful for infinite run, but very useful for combat. For show. Dude, had electricity going. Who the hell is this guy playing this little instrument over here, too? Alright. Let's get that sweet, sweet hot spring juice. Talking about is tempting you to swap to that. Do it. Give it a try. Ow. I did it again! Ah! So on one hand, yes, on the other hand, it took me ages to roll things I want on my armor already. Bro, there's so much customization with like what armor pieces you choose in this game. It's wild. And then like there's that whole familiarity system, which I don't know what that does actually, but like if you stick with certain weapons or a certain weapon for a long time, you get like a bonus, I'm guessing. Goodbye. Familiarity isn't actually nearly as complicated as it comes off. Open to hearing an explanation for sure, yeah. Yeah, what does it do? What's up, Gassed Up? How you doing today? What's good? Familiarity increase the damage and effect stats. Ah, okay. Is, like a certain percentage? Is it percentage based? That would be my guess. Alright, I want to get up here. Oh, he heals? It boosts your damage on weapons a little, affects a little. Okay. At full familiarity, you can transfer an effect from one item to another via soul match. Interesting. So you don't have to start all over? Uh-oh. Ooh, lots of ammo. Take those. This is the door. Okay. Okay, that's the prayer spot I just was at. That's pretty cool. There's so many different mechanics in this game. It's pretty thoughtful. And it does feel like pretty balanced so far. So I mean, I've been asked a couple times, like, what do I think of the game? Oh, shit! What do I think of the game? And I think it's heal. I think it's pretty good. Go, I'm dead, I'm dead. These guys are so annoying. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. Heal. Wait, why am I locked into a stance? Okay. Ow. Run. Holy shit. You keep shooting me. No! Other guy. Dead. This guy is crazy. Roll. Dead. No! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my god. That wasn't the boss? Oh shit. I used everything. I used everything. Oh my god, he's like phasing through. Alright, well, I get a little bit of a break here. Wait, what is going on? What is going on? I'm really confused about that. We'll take it though. I'm not complaining. Dude's got a grudge. This side mission gave me some trouble. Or can I spoil? Yeah, you can spoil a little bit. If you're gonna explain it, sure. It's rare, but AI derp sometimes. That was a huge derp. We'll take it though. So after you get the key from Gauntlet, it stops respawning. even if you die to leftover foes. And the boss is just a loot player. Oh. So if I died, it wouldn't respawn? So the gauntlet is a real fight. I guess the boss... I see. I see. Okay. I was gonna say... That felt like a real fight. I think I got everything. There was... Yeah, I think I got everything. Alright. Time for a main mission? Maybe? Maybe, just maybe? Can you stop losing the sword, by the way? Or I'm gonna hold on to it myself. Man, I really did not want to die there.
七郎に幽閉されし頃より20年余りか。慈悲なく6万を虐殺した織田信長。
Lore time.
膨れし欲望を御しきれなかった太閤秀吉。棟梁たる者、なぜ皆断りを外れるのか。
They always
次
do.
は三成殿か家康殿か。いっそ。いや、わしは追い下げ短い。天下の是非を見極めるは長政。
I don't have a whole bunch of faith in Nagamasa after he lost that sword so quickly. Possessed by Mizuchi via spirit division? The hell is that? What just happened? That was just a sub mission, right? Oh, if I died at that point, it wouldn't have been a big deal at all. Well, glad I didn't know that. I was really fighting my heart out there. If you sneeze on your knuckles before fighting, you inflict poison damage. Oh my god. Spreading the plague around? Gross. New spirit. The mission reward will preview special thing. Okay, and now the changed spirit at shrine has function. Oh, okay. So a yokai like a monk was wailing and holding Heshikiri Hasebe? I know not how to interpret that, but perhaps the sword is a greater responsibility than we Kuroda can bear. Here, take it with you. Let's go. We got a sword. I love getting weapons that are special in games. Like legendary weapons in games are like my favorite thing. Oh, by the way, I forgot to put on the pulse monitor. I always forget. It's chat's job to remind me. This is the Kurata clan's finest treasure. Use it well. Yes, sir. It's just like a common sword. Ooh! Heshikiri Hasebe. Close combat damage, tactician's ingenuity. Damn, look at that bad boy. This game has a lot of unique weapons. So that's what I'm worried about, selling unique weapons. You guys gotta tell me if I'm about to sell like a unique weapon. Because I do love that. I mean, that looks cool. It's part of an item set. The gem icon means it's a fixed roll. What does it do? Need more katanas? Yes. Yes. A set bonus obtained by wearing various pieces of equipment favored by Kurada Kanbai. You can view details about set bonuses by pressing left trigger to switch information windows. Okay. So I don't have anything activated? I need to have more stuff. This one's cool too. I like how it's all black. You can get back everything. Nothing is truly one-off. Okay, good to know. Love it. Easy equip. Ooh, what is this? This one's cool. Oh, this is the electric thing that we got from that guy. Futsunomitama. Futsunomitama. Seems you're still enjoying this. You're inspiring me to give it a shot. I always thought it looked super good and wish I played more of it. I'm enjoying it, man. I don't know. I am not in any type of pain or duress playing this game. It is challenging. There's no doubt it's challenging, but there are systems to like level your character up and stay strong against enemies. I think it's fun. I don't know. I haven't played a Souls-like game since Elden Ring. I played Wukong, which I don't know. I think it's like a borderline Souls-like game, but it really hasn't been since Elden Ring, which was in the winter, I think, since I really went into a Souls game. So I'm having fun. Needless to say, I'm having fun. You can press help on set bonus screens. All sets need 2 parts minimum. Okay. And about 80% of sets have the same 2-part bonus and same first part of 4 set. But other things vary. Gotcha. No, it sucks. Let your dreams die. It's not that bad. Give it a shot. I mean, it does feel like older, right? Like like the fact that the levels are repeated for the submissions and stuff like that. It feels a little bit outdated, but I'm enjoying it. The combat's fun. Switching stances has been kind of one of the keys for me. The Futsunitama is always electric and has 50% chance to get rid of statuses when you strong attack. Okay. Can't kill what's already dead. This is casual friendly if you're okay with some grind or cheese. I was thinking that too. Like, I wouldn't... It can be very difficult, but if you're willing to run through a level a bunch of times and get your experience points / Amrita and use those to level up, and you understand that system where you just basically collecting experience points that you can lose if you get a little too cavalier, but if you hang on to them, you can level up and you're gonna stay strong. Or you're gonna get strong, rather. You don't start strong. You don't have to get good to clear stuff. Yeah, there is a way to over-level in this game. I don't want to abuse the over-leveling, but there is a way to do it. You like casual friendly? You're a lead stare boomer. I don't know what that means, but it sounds funny. You swap to a Cheez-Its strat, akin to like Elden Ring Mage or so, starting on boss 2. It's still viable in New Game Plus. Oh, and you can co-op. Yeah, that's right. Gear matters more. There's so much gear in this game. I'm having fun with it. I don't know. I think it's cool. But I am still early game, and I'm probably going to get my ass kicked here in a little bit, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Did I get any cool armor? The strategist. So if I put this thing on... I should get a bonus here, right? 2 pieces. Damage reduction, 2%. Sense enemies. Okay. I look like I'm about to bake a loaf of French bread, but that's okay. We can change that. The game allows you to change the appearance of items, which is cool. Watch out for the angry baker coming through. Strategist. Do I have more strategist stuff? I might have sold it. Ooh. Warrior of the West? Is that another armor set? I feel like I'm spending so much time in the menu on this game, but it's worth it. There's some cool stuff. I'm gonna catch up real quick here with the messages. There's 100 sets or so. Oh my gosh. You stuck to one mainly. Based on revenants, seems a few sets are very popular. Oh, so you can get the meta based on the revenants. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna go with Angry Baker Samurai for now. Minoden Dul Tachi. Minoden. I was in Japan in the spring of 2024. So not this spring, but last spring. Very fun. Very cool place. I am thinking of it as I play this game. Yokai illustrations. Okay. Alright. Let's do a mission. Oh, I think I can level up, actually. Axes Odachi. Actually, let's get the heart up. Fuck meta. Yeah, I don't really care that much about meta. Clearly, if you can't tell. watch any of my streams. It's a struggle fest every day. Dragon Ninja is more popular than Iga Jonin. I don't know what that is. Yokai illustrations have alt tab to show enemy weakness resistance if existing. Oh, interesting. Kind of like a bestiary. That's pretty cool. I'm impressed by this game, actually. It's pretty jam-packed with stuff. Oh, I'm so close. I do have the spirit stones I could probably use as well. Alright. Where am I at? Where am I at? 100 more. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go skill. So change guardian. So this is new now. I can go to the Fuse Ushi, which is the bull, or the Mizuchi, the dragon. Enemies defeat a damage bonus. Life goes up 200. Ooh. I'll do this. I'm not really using the Guardian Spirit too much. It isn't that old, 2017. It's like 8 years old. That's fairly old, I think. I think a lot has changed since 2017, but it isn't that old. You're right, but it's fair. I think it's fairly old. Effects vary, such as what element the living weapon is, what passive buffs. 2017, right before we entered the evil timeline. Facts. We're on a deranged timeline here. I wouldn't have it any other way. Only in this timeline would I start streaming. It's all so topsy-turvy. Alright, saving up. Is there anything else I should do here? Blacksmith, Dojo, Torigate. Let's see how she's doing here. Hello, love. Oh, I can reforge this. Okay. 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 I see. Ooh. Damage reduction and life. What was this one again? Damage reduction and sense enemies. Ooh, this one might be good though. I like the helm on this one too. I see. So all like the rare stuff you can actually create here. I must have sold the strategist garb. The Raging Bulldog. Is that what I'm wearing right now? I'm wearing this, I think. Hank of Yokai hair. I don't know what that is. Huh. Okay. Can I purchase that stuff? Oh, you literally can for 1 coin? Oh, I see. You need... Oh, I see. Okay, it's like tiered. Yeah, you can blow my mind, sure. Now it's paid DLC, day 1 DLC battle pass, always online, digital license only. Yo, they are squeezing us gamers for everything we have. They're squeezing us. Yeah, we were talking about, like, I don't understand the whole, like, buying a game that's in beta. Like, why would you... I don't get that. Why is that being offered? You can pay to play a game that's not finished yet because you're so excited about the game? Like... And then you provide feedback on the game? Isn't that... It feels like you're kind of paying to, like, work for them in a sense. I don't know. I could be just being a little bit of a curmudgeon. That seems very interesting of a concept. But clearly it must work if they're doing it. You know, like if you can do that, like I think we're just, I feel like there's just a huge gaming audience now and we're willing to pay money for stuff, and that's just what is causing stuff like that to exist. It is what it is. Let me read this. Yeah, you can explain why it's highlighted. I'm trying my best to grasp all of these concepts. Feel free to explain away. I will try my best to understand them. I am totally inundated with all the stuff in this game. All the systems. Like, it's... on top of it, it's like a difficult game. So it, like, wrapping my head around all that while focusing on combat and other things has been a challenge. But I'm doing my best. You'll be able to purchase some of the rare materials later. Okay. Okay. Some materials are only via mission reward or very rare loot. Okay. On top of different stats and such, every spirit has a different attack when used with Moment Talisman consumable. I have no idea what the Moment Talisman is. I'm sure I have them. You'll buy a game in beta if I'm happy with current state. How do you know if you're happy with the current state, though? And then they can just abandon it whenever. Yeah, you're running a risk. I have not yet bought a game in beta, I don't think. Oh, that's maybe not true. I bought, there's like a driving game. I forgot what it's called. Beam NG. I think it's still technically in beta. I didn't realize it, but I purchased it a while ago. I think it's been out for a while, too. You get to help shape the game. Yeah, that's fair. I understand that. I would get worried though that like if developers get enough money from their beta game, their incomplete game, it's like, well, what's the point of actually finishing the game, right? Like if they're making enough money from it. I'm sure developers do finish it, you know? I'm not saying they don't, but I could see some unscrupulous developers just collecting money, be like, well, we don't really need to finish it. I don't have any examples to provide, though. It's just speculation. All right, I'm catching up. If you're happy with the current state based on what's advertised, well, other people say, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. There's always refund. Yeah. Not all devs are only motivated by money. Some have a vision to share. True. And those typically are my favorite games that come from a strong vision. More so indie than AAA. 100%. Yeah. That's where you're going to see the new ideas. Like, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, you can't expect these big developers to take risks to make brand new games. Like, that's not... If you're a big developer, you have like a customer base. You have a solid influx of people that want to buy your stuff, right? And you have to kind of build stuff that is similar to what attracted that customer base in the first place, right? So to go on a limb and make a brand new, totally crazy, wacky new game, it's just not something I would expect from a AAA developer. Now, the indie games, now that's where you see new ideas come to life because they're smaller. I feel like the reason why you'd start an indie game is because you have a strong vision of what you want to create, right? And usually that is something new. Some of it's cash grab, but I think a lot of indie developers are super creative, and that's where I feel like more of the new game technology, mechanics, etc. are going to stem from. But there's also a lot of misses because it's hard. Building software is hard, especially if it's just like a small team. I have personal experience with that. It's difficult, but you do get to put like your imagination into a product, and that is unbelievably exciting if you have a strong vision. I gave Kingdom Come Deliverance a lot of credit for that because I felt like the game felt like they had a strong vision. It wasn't executed perfectly, but I'm excited to play the sequel because I felt like the first game had a lot of like soul in it, had a lot of passion. So, anyways, what's up, Crumb Dumpster? How you doing? Welcome on in. Stream's going well, man. Enjoying some more Nioh, cruising through some side quests, and about to start a main mission here. Just like trying to wrap my head around all the mechanics and systems in the game, but having a good time playing it. Yeah, it's enjoyable for me so far. Valheim being 10 years in early access, just call it for what it is. Yeah, I do see it. Right, it's a full game at this point, right? Like if it's been in early access for 10 years, like you need to just kind of cut the cord and call it its own thing at this point. I've not played Valheim though, so I can't comment on if it does feel like a fully fledged game. Another response to how do you know is, well, I played the last 3 games by them. 4th looks up my alley, so I have some willingness to trust. Fair enough. Yeah. I heard like I played Hades a couple months ago for the first time. And I heard Hades, so Hades 2 is in like beta, pre-release, whatever, and you could pay for it, and some people were saying I should not do that because it's not worth it yet. So, but hey, I really enjoyed Hades. I thought it was a good indie game. I think it's an indie game, right? Indie kind of has to be a standout. They don't have a history or a marketing budget. Exactly. I think that's where all the magic of gaming happens nowadays, is these indie games that have small budgets. They've got a small but passionate team that are really excited about an idea they have, and they're putting it out there. That's where I would put my money for like the next cool features. The one thing that would be kind of something to think about though would be like so the problem with an indie game is it probably takes a long time to develop, and if you release stuff about the game before it's fully developed, you might have bigger development groups swoop in and be influenced by your idea, right? And then build it quicker than you can. So I'm sure it's a difficult thing to be an indie developer. I'd love to talk to some indie devs and see what their experience is like. I don't know any. You're doing well. Good to hear it. Crumb Dumpster. Oh. You ready for the weekend? It's not Friday yet. It's only Thursday. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Reading indie, yes, but got big, right? Like Ubisoft can say, hi, new Ubisoft game. If I go, hi, new NES game, who? Yeah. To be fair, not like innovating on existing ideas is a bad idea. No, absolutely not. Iteration is totally legitimate and important. Entire Souls-like genre is due to it. Exactly. Metroidvania. Yeah, I am not. I think iteration is huge. I have no problem. I'm not someone who I don't really complain about games too much. And I don't mind iterations. I don't mind that there's a million Souls-like games. It doesn't really bother me that much. If they're enjoyable, I think it's a good genre. I think it's fun, and I like how people put their different twist on it. Even if it just is some iteration. I think Black Myth Wukong's a good example because I think it has a lot of elements of Souls-like, but I think it feels different. It feels like something new, but almost certainly it is just iterative on all these other third-person action RPG Souls-like games kind of amalgamated into Black Myth Wukong, and then they added their own flavor with the awesome cutscenes and different slightly tweaked mechanics. Like, I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. And a lot of times, like, it's not even iteration, it's like bringing components from one style of game into a different style of game, and that marriage creates kind of something new. Yeah. I've also only been playing like really good games for the past several months, so I haven't gotten into any games that are like bad, really. So, you know, I haven't exhausted my list of good games yet. Vampire Survivor made a new genre. It wasn't even first of its kind. Or, for example, Angry Birds is based on Flash game. Or how Rogue Legacy pretty much launched roguelite genre. Sure. Yeah. I think it's legit. All right. Time to jump into some action here. Before I do, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, just a couple of minutes here. And then I will do this main mission over here. The Spirit Stone Slumbers, level 19. It's going to be in a new area, so this one might take a while. You're off to bed. Thanks for hanging, Nez. Hope you have a great sleep. Very good information shared in chat. I very much appreciate that. Fun combo. I love it. All right, I'll be back in 2 minutes or so, and then I will do this main mission here. Try not to pull the controller cord out. Uh-oh. Wrong button. Okay. All right. Let's jump into another main mission. Ooh, I get the Rakiri Lightning as a reward. That sounds fun. All right. The head of Tachibana family, Lord Munashige, has been missing ever since he left to battle monsters. If we can aid him, it would be a boon for our campaign. Okatsu has already arranged a meeting with his wife, the Lady Ginchio. William, let us leave for Tachibana Castle at once. All right, we're going to be at a castle. New area time. Lawless rogues and ferocious yokai. Rumors abound of a particularly unsettling cry emanating from the vicinity at night. Oh my.
早速じゃが、鬼が出て、うちの殿は太宰府より戻ってこぬのです。腕が足りぬか、八千子殿のところに寄っておるかもわかりませぬが、一体どちらかの。
I feel like they know something. Alright, we got the angry baker. Okay, shortcut. I want to switch to this new weapon I got here. Alright. Okay. This sword is awesome so far. Got some water over here. Okay. Oh, there's a yokai up ahead. Wait, can I go underneath? Oh, there's gonna be some lever, I bet, that lowers the water. That's my guess. There's a guy back here. I saw him. Got one of our buddies up here. Okay. All right. Not too shabby. Yeah, I don't know how to go down. I'm guessing there's going to be a lever. Because I can't go across here either. Okay. Oh. Trying to do the parry unsuccessfully. Oh, I think this is one of the elixir ones. I think I ups my elixir percentage on drop. Yeah, this place is in a little bit of disrepair. It is raining, which doesn't really help the aesthetic. Okay. Oh boy. Ow. Oh, what's this? Oh, there was another tree that like this over here or something. I didn't realize the trees could be shortcuts. Yeah, there's gonna be something with the water for sure. That's my guess.
お鬼が出るなんて聞いてない。
Okay. Whoa. What the hell was that little thing? Okay, I want to open up this door here because this leads me back, I believe. This is the shortcut door. Oh. Wait, can you just walk down there? These things are weird. Okay. Got the shortcut. I'm not going to activate it yet because I don't need to. I do really enjoy that about this game, is that you can basically make your way through a level without having to go back. It's nice. What we got here? Little Kodama buddy. Alright, the question is, do I try to jump down? Okay. Did I miss anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's something up top, too. What's up, Elk? Nighty night. Hope you have a great sleep, Elk. Item over here. Ooh, quick fire. Is that all there was up here? Oh, there's a chest. Alright. I see. I'm gonna drop from here to here to here. Interesting. There's a guy up here. Sniped. I like how it's hit scan, so you can you can just snipe people from across the map. Oops. Okay, here's someone else over here. Well, there's a lot of dead people.
きっと天神のたたりだ。もうこんなところにいられるか。
Okay, tons of items. Metric ton of items. Okay. Is there anything else over here? No. I think the area is cleared. That's a way to go. Is this a way to go? Oh, it's locked. I do see a shrine in there. Uh-oh. There's got to be a way to open this up, right? Because this is going to be a tough boss. Right? I don't see a way, though. Unless I can somehow get on top of this structure here. Get out of here, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a way to get to that shrine. I don't see one. Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta fight this thing here. This looks like a boss arena. Heal. Ow. Why can't I heal? Ow. Okay. This is the full-fledged boss. I don't know how to... I feel like there's gotta be a way. Is it down below somewhere? Like, how? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, there's gotta be. This seems like a full-blown boss. There's a shrine right over by it. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no. Well. Freed from all those Amrita, I probably had another level up. How the hell do I get up top? Oh shit. Those things turn into the huge guys. Okay. Noted. Babies turn into the big guys. How? I'm still confused. I guess I'll just explore more. Why not? Is this door locked? Yeah, that doesn't open. Okay. Is it like a puzzle or something? I'm like hyper focused on getting inside. And getting that other shrine. I like, there's gotta be a way. Oh, is it over this way? East Gate Key. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Yeah, okay. So this then gives us a shrine right next to the boss. That's what I was looking for. Oh, shit. All right. I'm getting dominated. hopefully... Okay, so these do not respawn. Just getting one-shotted. They're not giving it to you for free. That's a fact. They're not letting this one go for free. Alright, I'll play ball. I gotta come in full health, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh shit. Well, I don't understand that jump he did, but we'll take it. Anything else I can fight? I am like 3,000 Amrita away from leveling up. Okay. That wasn't that many points. I'm still, well, I'm 4,000. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can't get rid of some stuff. The Sekimono dual Uchigatanas are a little bit better. Yeah, first let me upgrade or put on my new armor and equipment. Vassal's armor. I still like the Raging Bull. Okay. Lightning Charm. Well, that might be useful against this boss. Okay. See if I can't get a level up out of this. Getting there. Okay, that should do it. Let's get the heart up. Actually, I'm gonna do body. More health. All right. Oh, wow. This guy's got wild eyes, too. Chameleon eyes. 2 shots. No. This reminds me of Enkai from Pokemon. 2, 3, 4. That, yeah. I tried to heal there. I don't know. Okay. The nice thing about this game is that the boss movesets so far are graspable. They're not crazy difficult. Deal. I gotta do something different there. Yeah, dead. Yeah, I'm trying to dodge back there, and it's not working. And I'm trying to get iframes. I don't know. I'm trying to do like an iframe thing there to get rid of the pause, to avoid the pause. But I can't even talk. He's got me all fucked up. Good old Nioh. How long have you been here? I think that was my 3rd try on Nioh. 3rd or 4th try. I think. Maybe 4th, 5th? I'm not sure. They're all kind of molding together at this point. One, two, 3, 4. Ooh, that one's new. That one hurts. Ow. I feel, why is my sword not doing as much damage? I'm trying to get some more elixirs. Might just be in my head. I feel like these guys were kind of a pushover. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Is he gonna come up? Can he come up? Oh, he can. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. Okay. These guys gotta give something good, right? Sadly, I'm going to lose a lot of points here if I die. But that's just the way it is. Yeah, I don't know if I should just keep going through the level, maybe? Collecting goodies? Why can't I parry? I'm trying to parry and it's not working. It ain't working. Okay. Some more goodies. Alright, maybe I should let these guys get bigger. I think I might get more reward. Oh, did I kill this one already? No, I did. Okay. I think there's 2 left. There's something over here. Alright, there's one more little baby dude. Right over here. I'll let him grow up. Okay. That should do it. I need 2,000 more. Oh, it's gonna be close. Got a lot of archer garb. Okay. Let's get the health up. What else can I do? Take a look at my skills. Mid stance. Okay. Now it's just getting good. Uh-oh. Ow. I can't see. Heal. Just getting good. I don't think, I mean, his moves, I think I got his moves down. Probably don't, but I think I do. Oh, he's got a snake on him? Ah, that stupid paw attack gets me. I didn't realize that the poison thing was a snake. That's kind of cool. All this shit, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck behind, like, behind shit. I can't roll through, I don't think I can roll through, like, the wood stuff. That's been one of the toughest parts. And so I get caught in a little corner, and then I just get hit by the electricity. Yeah, I can't even break it with my sword. Yeah, my bull thing was caught in the in the wooden fence. That's like the toughest part of this fight, is all of this stuff. His moveset isn't crazy. Besides the claw move, everything so far is like fairly straightforward. It's just all this like shit around here. 3. No. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that. Don't know how to dodge that. Get hit by it every time. No. I gotta heal here. So I think I have to double jump. Or double roll. Three, four. Okay. That'll do it. Yeah, I actually think the mid stance, I was trying to do my strat the low to high, but it was actually the mid. Because I don't think, yeah, you can't roll in low stance, but you can roll in mid. And I actually think the roll... Oh, you can. You can roll in low. Why isn't it coming out? Maybe I was just out of stamina. I didn't realize it. But the rolling was helpful with the claw attack.
私の士気を打ち払うとは。
Alright. Now the real boss. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
申し遅れました。
フク？
私は福と申します。この地を守護する一階の陰陽師にございます。以後お見知りおきを。そのあやかしは先ほどあなた様が打ち倒した私の士気。何やら怒っているようですが、
Thanks,
あなた
Cast
様
Up.
自らその怒りを鎮めることもできましょう。
How do I say thank you? Or sorry? Oh, I've got to go. Okay. Gesture menu. Is that guy blocking the door? Alright, this is the hardest part of the game for me. Which one is it? Leave it to me, clap, bow, high five, parade, this way, bye, there, point down, point up, point ahead. Why? Oh no.
どうやら機嫌を直したようでございますね。
There's more emotes on the
言葉を
left?
持たぬ者は行いや仕草で相手を知ろうとします。覚えておけばきっとこれより先剣気の才なくばにわかに生じたもし命を惜しまぬのである。これより先にわかもし
Okay. Oh, we have our first lift? This is such a Dark Souls-like lift. I love it. Whoa. Alright. Can I send it back to the top? Okay, there's nothing down beneath. Ooh, this place looks scary. Alright, let's see if I got anything cool. Got another archer garb hat. Some plate mail. Okay. Cool. All right. This is where I'm going to end day 3 of Nioh. I mentioned earlier I've been tired all day. I'm going to sign off a little bit early tonight. Get some rest. I do plan on coming back tomorrow with Nioh day 4. So there's more to this area. That was not the final boss, apparently, so this will be exciting to push this forward more. Still enjoying this game. Yeah, I have been saying it throughout the stream. There's a lot of great things to like about this game, and it's just kind of, I think, somewhat in my wheelhouse of like games that I enjoy playing. Maybe just because I haven't played one of these Souls-like games in a minute. But that's just, yeah, having a good time. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the support, all the help with this game, all the good chatter with like the mechanics and the multipliers and all these things that make this game complex. Learning about all that helps my playthrough a lot. I appreciate that. So, like I said, I do plan on streaming tomorrow with day 4 of Nioh. I'm going to try to start around the same time that I usually do, which is 2 to 3 p.m. Mountain Time. And hopefully have a healthy session tomorrow. Probably finishing this area, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, that's all. Thank you guys. Have a good evening. Peace.